Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6455 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So here we've got 27 moves only to clear out 132 jelly. And we've got some things in the way. We've got Toffee, but there are no Toffee dispensers. I like that. We've got candy curls, but just one layer thick. We've got frosting down here. And then I think the biggest problem is we have these cutouts. But right now it looks like we only have... Oh no, I guess we have 4 colors on the board. I totally ignored those blue there. We've got a good saturation here. Unfortunately, we don't have anything over here that we can use. We've got these portals, so that might help in the future. Let's see what we can do over here. Yikes. I can make some things happen, but it's not over where I want it to be. Here, I can bring some blue over now. There. I think I need to work down here and then hope to get to this by other means. If I can work down here. I don't see an opportunity to get a blue there. I guess I will take this since I happen to be in this area. That's the problem. I happen to be in this area a lot. I'm going to use a stripe instead of a wrapped because I want to get through to here. I'm going to leave that alone because it doesn't seem to be very helpful until I have no better move. I know I could have moved those orange together. I contemplated that. Here we go. Now we're making some progress down here. Now we're making progress over here. I will take this wrapped because it's in a much better location. It's closer to the action, closer where I want to be. I could make this stripe, but I actually prefer this move here. This stripe is okay though, it's also hitting some of these guys. Now one of the problems is when I do a move like this, I'm not hitting those candy curls, but I am making my way through here and moving low to the ground, trying to encourage some cascading. I could make a stripe here, but this does more direct damage. There we go. Okay, now with a more open field, I've got better opportunities to put things together. Still trying to take out those, yeah, what are those called? Frosting. I'm contemplating what's happening up here. I'm feeling very divided. I'm going around in different directions here. I feel like I should stay focused on one area or another. But I'm getting caught up on these candy curls mostly. I like that I'm bringing stripes through here. I like that once I get things going, the portal system takes things through, but I really got trapped over here. And I thought I was trying to pay attention to this side, but maybe I just didn't do a sufficient job, or maybe it was never going to happen. Let's try that again, and let's work on this area, and even if I can't make it over here, I'm going to make it as close as possible. So in other words, instead of making this blue move here, I'm going to make the orange because it gets me closer to the action, closer to where I want to be. This gets rid of one of those. I can't get over here, but I'm getting close. I'm ignoring this stuff over here, even though I think it might be valuable to clear out some of these double thick things. I think this is the area I need to be in. There. Okay. So, going to ignore that, going to come over here. This is where I want to be. I can't get there. Oops, hello. So I'm going to get as close as possible. Yikes. As close as possible. There we go. And now a wrapped candy with a stripe. That can hit all sorts of things. Okay, I could make this stripe. Now that I've got this more open, I'm feeling more confident about moving here. But I'm not going to fall into that same trap. There we go. This, though, is worth that deviation in my plan. Making a color bomb, because when I take out a color, it concentrates everything else down. And if I can get it to match up with something, that would be even better. Look at that. I can set up a combo here. Oh, no, I can't. I didn't even look at what would happen. That stripe took off on its own. Okay, I can do I can do a wrapped. The wrapped is going to reach all the way up to here and clear out this area and set off this stripe. I'm concerned now about this frosting. But notice that even though I didn't pay any attention over here, this has fairly well cleared itself out. Do I make a wrapped? Do I make a stripe? Do I make a wrapped? Do I make a stripe? Or do I just take out a color? If I could reach purple or even orange, I would, but I can reach blue and green, and those aren't the colors I need. So I'm going to go for this wrapped down here. Oh, here we go. Now I think I can put together this combo. Is it enough to get things done? No, but I feel like I'm on the right path. I feel more confident now. I just made a few missteps there. But I do think that the strategy is clear to me. Yes, if I focus on this, I can get all of these taken care of, but I need to focus on getting down here. Because even though I did focus fairly well, I wasn't able to clear this out, and this is all taken care of on its own. I was tempted to make moves over here, and now I know I should not do that. I'm confident I can clear out those remaining 14 that I missed this time on a future adventure. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off initially, but when I solve it, I'll come back and narrate everything for you. Here's the winning one, and I got a really good start on this. So this was about, I would say, between 5 to 10 tries, and look at that. Color Bomb wrapped combo. Yes, I'd like more purple and more spots, but that will help me to open up the board and get me some more of those specials and combos, hopefully. And there we go. Wrapped on a board like this. It's hard to get because as soon as you put two wrapped together, especially of the same color, sometimes they get joined by another one. But here we go again. Another wrapped. I could do a stripe. Nope, gonna go for that wrapped and really open things up because the portals, you'll notice, really help to bring those wrapped all the way over to the edge. So that's what I like. And here we go. We're gonna set off a color bomb that takes out a color so it just drenches the colors that remain and give us more opportunities. Got another color bomb, but I'd like to set it up with green. I'm just not thrilled with that, so let's hold off just a bit. If it explodes and takes out a random color, that's okay. Now I could do blue, but again, I'd rather do green, although now blue looks really great because we've got blue touching the bottom and we've got that blue stripe, so that's going to clear out almost everything. Notice, though, that that corner doesn't ever get populated with anything, so we're going to have to use our wits to get a stripe in alignment to help out. And so here I can make a stripe down there, but up here is better. And then if I do this, will it work out? Yeah, I'm looking, and that stripe should land right in position to take that jelly out. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.